tell people, thank God for OAU students, what they are doing. So these are the set of people they need to bring in. And OAU too, they collaborate with government officials by working with a land that they do task work and other things. Absolutely. So these are the things that government, brilliant people, they should bring in. It's not only for themselves alone. There should be a PPP, public-private partnership. So it's not about the MDAs alone. It's not about the government alone. There are brilliant ideas. For example, where you guys, the ESCO, they are brilliant ideas who they can, bring them on the table, tell them, okay, this is what we need to do, and they can give them, advice. So in conclusion, government has to be open. So there's a need to be open to new ideas. There's a need to be open to new strategies for people who have brilliant ideas. So I'll submit on this.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kehinde. So capacity building goes beyond just the agencies doing it alone. Programs like this, and I must commend the FIRS team. They're actually leading, showing very good example in this regard. They've been with us here since morning, and it's just because they believe in what is being done. They believe in public enlightenment sessions like this. Sensitization means of making sure that people get to understand what we are talking about in relation to tax issues. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've come to the end of this session. I would have wanted to give an opportunity for closing words, but let me apologize. Time will not permit me to do that. Thank you so very much for a very insightful discussion.
A big round of applause for our panelists once again. All right, I believe we have just one question from the audience before we depart. Just one question from the audience. So please, for your question. I will hand this mic to you. Just come. Briefly, in 1 minute, your question.
Thank you very much. Okay, my question is, how can tax policies we have in Nigeria, how can there be an alignment with the international climate change agreement? We have agreement on climate change internationally. So how do tax policies in Nigeria, how can there be an alignment with the international change agreement?
Are you directing the question to a specific person or just to anyone?
Anyone can
I
answer.
think it's best suited for the international man.
Well, I guess the simple answer to that is you need to make those practices, you need to legislate on those practices locally, and then you need to domesticate those treaties. When you domesticate those treaties here, then you can begin to action and implement those. And that will rest on the shoulders of our National Assembly, the legislature.
Thank you very much. A round of applause for our panelists. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. You can return to your seat. Let's put our hands together for them. All right, right about now, we are going to be entering the spirit of giveaway. So we have wonderful gifts from the Federal Inland Revenue Service, but it would not go without something. A representative from the FRS is going to be asking the audience a few questions. So please pay attention. If you have answers to the questions, just kindly signify by raising up your hands. We're going to have 2 mics go in the crowd, and I'm going to have persons from the protocol committee to also attend to you. So please, this is an opportunity for you to win wonderful gifts from the Federal Inland Revenue Service. Let's put our hands together for them, please. They did not come empty-handed, so please, I would like to call on Mr. Farouk Ali, who is going to be handling the quiz session. Very, very simple. They ask you a question. If you know the answer, signify, and the mic will be brought to you. All right, a round of applause for him once again. Thank you very, very much.
Um, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Farouk Aliu. I'm one of the representative of Federal Inland Revenue Service. And I will have to appreciate what the OAU Tax Club is doing. At least you people are doing wonderful. You are actually helping the Federal Inland Revenue Service in enlightening the public about their tax obligation. So what we are going to do here is a small quiz. I will just throw a question. If you know the answer, you are going to win a prize. And you people should not panic. The questions are very, very simple. It's just a way of giving out the souvenirs so that people can have something to go home with from FIRS. So if you are ready, I think I will ask the question. Are we ready? Okay. Okay. The first one is very simple, and I expect every one of you here to know it, because I'm going to ask a question that, I want to know if can anyone give me the name of executive chairman of FIRS? Yeah, I expect to see a lot of hands because he's one of you. He's also a great IFE student. So please, can you give the mic to one of them?
Zacchaeus Adedeji.
Okay, Zacchaeus Adedeji. I expect you to say Dr. Zacchaeus Adedeji, but you are right. Please, a round of applause for him, please. You can come forward. Please come forward for your gift. Congratulations. Congratulations.
You know, easy to win giveaway from FIRS. Umbrella of life.
Okay.
A round of applause for it, please.
Please, okay, the next question is also a simple one. Can anyone give us the, just mention 3 types of taxes that are collected by Federal Inland Revenue Service. You know, we have different types of revenue organizations. We have the state, the federal, and the local. So I want somebody that can just mention 3 taxes collected by FIRS.
Okay, company income tax.
Okay.
And value-added tax.
Value-added tax.
And capital gain tax.
Capital gains tax. Wonderful. Please, a round of applause. You can come forward for your gift, please. Who is that? Who is the person? Okay. This committee has been mentioned here by our panelists. That is the Presidential Committee on Fiscal and Tax Reform. That is, we want to know if anybody here can tell us the name of the chairman of that committee?
Taiwo Oyedele.
Taiwo Oyedele, thank you very much. Please, you can come forward.
A round of applause for her as she collects her executive gift from the Federal Inland Revenue Service. You know, easy. I would like to ask her, does the MC have the opportunity to answer a question too? Because me too, no? Yes or no? You don't think I deserve? I deserve it now, come on. A round of applause for FIRS once again.
Please, Okay, the next question is, what is the full meaning of TIN? TIN. TIN. Very simple. Okay, anybody? Can you give them the mic?
Tax identification number.
Tax identification number. Thank you. Come forward, please. You can come forward for your gift. Please, okay. I think let me just call out the next question before the person collect her gift. Okay, the next question is, okay, can anyone tell us the difference between direct and indirect taxes? Okay. Direct and indirect.
Yeah. Okay, direct tax is the one that is incurred directly by the taxpayer, while indirect tax is borne by, is not borne directly by someone. So it's borne by probably customers of companies.
Okay.
Is it correct?
I think he's correct, but you can do better. You can.
Okay. All right, so another person, please.
Direct tax
Point
is,
of note, once the mic gets to you, you don't need to waste too much time. If you know
Direct
the
tax
answer,
is
say it
incurred.
immediately.
direct tax is incurred directly by the taxpayer. It's borne directly by the person, it's borne directly by someone, while indirect tax is
Direct taxes are taxes levied on individuals or organizations, while indirect taxes are taxes levied on goods and services.
Very good, very good. Direct taxes are taxes suffered by the individual or organizations directly, while indirect taxes are taxes that are transferred to the consumer or to the customer. Thank you.
A round of applause for our giveaway winners, please. Again, point of note, once the mic gets
Another
to
bonus
you.
question, please. Another bonus question. What is the full meaning of FIRS?
Federal Inland Revenue Service.
Federal Inland Revenue Service. That's very good. That was correct. You can come forward for the. Okay? Okay. The next question is, what is the full meaning of CIT?
Company income tax.
Company income tax, that's correct. Come forward. Okay, a follow-up to that question is, what is the rate of company income tax? What rates do we have of company income tax in Nigeria currently?
30%,
30%, yes, and what?
20% for medium companies.
And 20%, wonderful. Please, round of applause for her. I think she is correct.
A round of applause for her. Are you shy? Go and collect your giveaway now. Or should I collect it on her behalf? Should I collect it on your behalf? Yes or no? All right.
Okay, please, what is the rate of value-added tax in Nigeria?
7.5%.
7.5%, correct. Where is the headquarters of Federal Inland Revenue Service located? Is it Lagos, Port Harcourt, Kano, or Abuja or Kaduna? Where?
Abuja.
It's Abuja, you are right, you are correct. Thank you. Okay, can anyone mention to us any tax that is collected by State Internal Revenue Service? Tax collected
Capital gain tax for individuals.
Capital gains tax for individuals. Thank you, you are correct. You can come forward. Oh. Okay. Can anyone explain to us what is Tax Pro Max. What do you know about Tax Pro Max? Have you ever had anything Tax Pro Max?
Tax Promise is their website. Is it website for tax?
Yeah. You what? Okay, I didn't get. Okay.
Tax Promise.
Or let me just say, yesterday, they had the slogan to something else. Can somebody tell me the slogan, the new slogan?
It pays to pay your tax.
Yes, it used to be it pays to pay tax. But as I said, just yesterday it has been changed to something else. You said?
Simplifying tax, maximizing revenue.
Please, a very loud round of applause for him.
I'm not saying it now.
It means this guy is really following with FRS.
I was the one who,
This shows that some people are really following with what is happening in FRS, because this thing happened just yesterday and somebody is following and is already aware of it.
Me self no sabi the answer to that one. Sir, do we still have more questions?
Yeah, not questions. I think what we'll do, we'll just have a raffle here. I don't know how it's going to be, but we need at least 19 people to just come forward and pick a raffle.
No, be so. He cannot walk that way. He can't walk that way. Please return to your seat. Return to your seat, please. We are elderly people in Tax Club. Please return to your seat. Please return to your seat.
Okay, I think let's just continue with the questions. I think it will be orderly. Okay, FIRS currently we have a state-of-the-art contact center, and that contact center is there for taxpayers to call in, send in email, as well as chat us for your inquiries and complaints. Can anyone tell me, maybe call out the number, the contact center number of FIRS?
Contact
this is
center
also
number.
a special,
They know
a special gift. There is a contact,
you sabi am?
there is a contact center number of FIRS.
09 460 7200.
Is it correct?
Yes, he's correct. Let's just say he's correct.
Ow!
It's a round of applause for him. But recently, that number just changed. It's not that the number completely changed. Because you actually tried.
All right,
there is a 02 before that 09 now.
But
yes,
how would I
NCC just
disturb you?
introduced additional 2 numbers. That is 02 09 460 2700. This is the contact center number of FIRS. If you have any inquiry regarding tax, you can call this number, and our agents are there to attend to you. And another good thing about this number is the center is a multilingual contact center. If you call, you have the option of being attended to in either Hausa, English, Yoruba, Pidgin, Igbo, French, as well as Arabic.
All right, so swiftly, can we have the next questions?
The next question, okay. We have been talking about tax policy here. Can anyone differentiate between tax policy and tax law? Tax policy and tax law, what's the difference?
Tax policy and tax law, anyone?
Okay, I'll be making an attempt. Policies are made by the executive arm of government, while laws are made by the legislatures, and laws are enforceable, like completely enforceable, and penalties can be meted out for defaulting, while for policy, it may not be like completely enforceable. Thank you.
Okay. Can we say she's okay, she's correct?
Is she correct? Is she correct?
I think
Is she correct? I'm hearing a lot of yes.
Can anyone say anything different? But I think she's correct.
All right, a round of applause for her then. You've just won yourself. You've won yourself a giveaway from FIRS. Sir, this is not fair. I believe the MC should have the opportunity to also answer a question. But I'm going to let it slide.
We have 3 tiers of tax administration at the federal, state, and the local government. Can anyone mention the names?
The Federal Inland Revenue Service Board, the State Revenue Service Board, and the Joint Tax Board. 3.
You have tried. I think I can give you something, but that is not complete. Can anyone complete it?
Anyone with a better answer?
At the federal, state, and local government level.
We have the Federal Inland Revenue Tax Board. We have the State Internal Revenue Tax Board and the local committee, revenue committee.
Very correct. Local government revenue committee.
A round of applause for her, please, as she collects her executive gift from the Federal Inland Revenue Service. Do we have more questions, sir?
Okay, another question. FIRS as an organization, I think we have a mission statement as well as the vision. Can anyone mention or call out the vision of FIRS for us? Vision.
The vision of FIRS. All right, anyone with an answer? The vision of FIRS. Can I see any hands? Okay, I think I can see one behind.
Class tax administration.
You're reading from somewhere, no.
Leveraging technology.
No, Council, do I have somebody who knows it? Any hands? Any hands? All right. You want me to give away?
Deliver quality services to taxpayers.
Okay, to deliver quality tax service to taxpayers and also to their partners.
Now, which of them would you like to go with? The first, the lady or the guy?
Well,
I believe you had both responses.
Well, I think I still can give them something, but it's not complete.
All right, so can we have...
And vision of FIRS as well as the mission has just been changed, even though I don't expect you to just mention it like that. But the one that said to deliver quality service to taxpayers in partnership with...
All right, a round of applause for everyone. A round of applause for FIRS, please, for the wonderful gifts that we've received from them.
Okay, I think we are done.
We
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Vijay, can you bring it down, please? There will be opportunity to win some of these other things, but we need to move on to one final thing in the agenda, and which is the other part of the Climate Change Challenge in 3 teams that needs to present. And I believe our judges are still here with us. Clinton, Sheon, please, can we get the judges set for the Climate Change Challenge? We need to move swiftly to the 3 other schools that are left so we can have a winner of this competition. So I'd like to call on Team C, I believe. Team C. Team C, please come up stage. Team C, please come up stage. DJ, please, could you bring it down? Thank you very, very much. There will be opportunity to still win giveaways. Besides the ones from FRS, we also have some in our custody that we'd like to give out. So I encourage you to still hold on for us. We understand that we have taken so much time, and we appreciate your patience. We appreciate your attention. So please, quickly, Team C, can you come up stage, please? So please, let's pay attention. A round of applause for Team C, please. A round of applause for Team C. If your hands are not too busy, please put them together for Team C. Let's encourage them. DJ, please, could you bring it down? All right. So the timekeeper, I used to try to set up the slides. Can you? All right.